What's up, Knights of X, and welcome to another fun week of 3v3 Grand Arena, where our opponent for today, his name is Jason, and they are representing the guild Infinite, I'm guessing, Darkness. Really good legacy score, guys. Looking at the roster, 12.6, very similar to mine, pretty identical. They do not have the newer characters, guys, so that is a little bit easier for us. Nice change of pace, no Great Mother's Cron to worry about. Makes me feel a little bit more confident. In terms of Datacrons, guys, doing really well with the previous and new sets. Pretty much identical to mine with the Datacrons, so they're doing a great job. They have the great level 9s on pretty much all the good ones. No Baylan, but doing a really good job with the farming. Going into the map, guys, my opponent did all their attacks already. Looking at my defense, all one-shots on the bottom. I did change up my defense a little bit, guys. If you go to the top, we have a 3-shot on my Jabba, 3 attempts on Jabba. Everything else is 1-shot. Going on the bottom, guys, we have 5 attempts on Dengar with Bossk and Zam, guys. I knew this team was going to be pretty strong, and I'm curious to what they use. I can't wait to see the results. 1-shot my Leia, 2 shots on Trench with the Django level 9. Curious about that as well. And when you go to ships, guys, this person did a really good job again. 1-shots on 2 very high meta fleets. So I'm wondering if they did mirror matches or they whipped out the off meta. But good thing is that we can afford some drops during this attack phase. So we're going to try some cool stuff. On the bottom, looks like we have our own Jabba to deal with. We have Lord Vader. We have a Star Killer, not a non-Star Killer team with Palpatine and Mara Jade and Savage with a Mara Jade Cron. So that's a pretty interesting split. We're going to have to really pay attention to that. We have a Leia and we have Rey with the new Ezra, guys. I've been wanting to try this out. I really want to see what works and what doesn't. So we're going to be doing that first. But when we go to the top, looks like we got some Gungans. We got Qui-Gon, Saw with Luthen combined, no Mon Mothma. We have Trench with the same or a similar variant of mine. And then they have their own boss team with Dengar. So really fun defense. Can't wait to try some new stuff. We can afford some drops, but just like last match, we cannot rely on the drops to win. So let's see what we can do. We're going to start on the bottom, guys, but just for a reminder, if you guys do enjoy this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button. It really helps out the channel, helps the video grow a lot, and it really means a lot to me, so I would appreciate if you guys can do that. But let's start out with the battle we're most interested in, and that's going to be Rey with Ezra, so let's get right into it. Alright guys, so this is going to be the first match. I'm really excited about it. I normally put Baylan on defense, but I want to see his offensive capabilities, especially against this team, because this is going to be a super lifter team. It's Rey with Ben with 3 Omicrons and Ezra with 1. They have a unaligned Force User Wordy level 6 with Tenacity, Potency, Crit Damage, Health, and Critical Chance. I'm bringing in their new Epic Confrontation on offense with 3 Omicrons. I have the exclusive level 9 Datacron. I have the Mercenary Offense for the Soldier of Fortune stacks level 6 and the Dark Side max health. Tons of defense, protection, and health. So this is a really good survivability cron. I have never done this matchup before. We're going to see how it is to play out, and I want to see if this works. Okay, a little scary so far. Not ideal. Would love Baylan to take a turn. Alright, he's tanking a whirlwind. They're taking a lot of turns. She's in damage immunity already. Guys, I don't like that. Let's try this. That was probably a misplay. It's a big hit. Let's see if we can get a stun here. Oh, that was another massive hit. Looks like Shin is barely holding on. No stun there. Okay. I'm afraid Shin's gonna go down, guys, because she's got heal immunity, and there's no more healing. That ooh, guys, not looking too good. Can Baylan do this? This is not going well, guys. I don't know if the triple Omicron is playing a factor here, but not too good. I think Shins are damaged, guys. We're in some pretty bad shape here. Alright, that's a big hit, but we really need to kill the sides here. Let's check the sides. Baylan is hitting kind of hard. It's another big hit. But not what we need. Let's see if we can get some of this Inspire off. We're hanging on. He's hitting somewhat hard. They get peeled right back to full. I need Baylan to take some turns. Looks like he's the one carrying us here. We just get him out? The heal immunity, guys, is causing massive issues. Guys, that did not work out the way I thought it was. That was really, really bad, actually. So, that's going to be the first attempted loss. I can't believe Baylan, who I thought was supposed to counter Rey, lost that. Maybe I did some misplays, but guys, that is pretty surprising. We're going to have to try something else now. Alright guys, we're going to have to bring in the next team that's going to have to go against this. That was pretty disappointing, I'm not going to lie. I thought Baylan would have handled that pretty well, but I don't know if that 3 Omicron Ben makes a difference with ignoring under protection. That's pretty disappointing. But we're going to try this hybrid team. I hate doing this. We're bringing in Starkiller with a damage immunity level 6 and a dark side max health. I have some stats here that we're going to use. I hope this works. I did submit the battle, so they're going to be lower, but very frustrating, guys. Baylan should definitely be able to handle that. Yeah, this one's going to be easy now. Guys, Ezra is strong. No joke. And the Omicron that they have on Ezra is the one with the special ability. So, alright guys, very not so good start to the Grand Arena. We did take the team out, but we wasted really, really good teams. We technically got rid of 3 teams there. We got rid of a Starkiller team, a Baylan team, and now a Malgus team. So we got to be really smart going forward. Next up, guys, we're going to do Katan against Lord Vader, and this one they have Thrawn in it, so we have to be very careful. They have a Maul, level 9, the Wordy Unallied Force User 6, and the Dark Side Max Health. Tons of potency, crit damage, critical chance, and protection. I'm bringing in Bo with Mandalorian this time for some survivability. Stacking offense and speed. We have defense, crit damage, armor pen, and tenacity. I want to get rid of Thrawn first because of that fracture, and then we'll get to Maul on the side. Looks like they're very fast, guys. That is not typically good. We do not want her to be anywhere near... that was a big hit, though. We want Bo to be in action. Bam's hitting kind of hard, which is nice. Let's just do that. Gotta be a little careful here. I think I'm going to... I don't think we need to cleanse yet. I think if we need to cleanse, Bam will come in and take care of it. There we go. I'm liking Bam here instead of Paz. Definitely. But let's not speak too soon yet. Let's get an armor shred. Don't need that cleanse yet. That was a big hit, guys. That armor pen's coming in clutch. Let's go ahead and cleanse. We're gonna get a mass swarm soon. And hopefully it'll end it here. Not quite. Is he gonna get an AoE? Ah. That's annoying, guys. Less banners. Alright, 53 banners. One shot against Lord Vader with the scary Molcron and Thrawn. I think we played that pretty well for having bad RNG with them fracturing Bo. So, really happy we brought in a high armor pen cron there. It really helped. Next up, guys, we're going to try this team against the Emperor Palpatine, Mara Jade, and Savage. They have the Mara Jade level 9, they have the Wordy Unallied Force User 6, and the Tank level 3 with the max health and protection. They have crit, damage, protection, tenacity, and health steal. I'm bringing in Revan lead with Cal and Bastila. I have a stacking offense and speed. I have the unresistible stun. But the reason I'm using this, guys, is the potency. I want to make sure I can land that stun on Mara Jade or Palpatine in the beginning. And then we're going to use Cal to one-shot their SWGOH. That is pretty much the strategy with this lineup. Let's see if we can go and stun her. That increased potency is nice, guys. We're going to pass the turn back to Revan. We're going to go back to Cal. Get some armor shred. The faster we get rid of SWGOH, the better I feel. I'm going to pass the turn to Revan. And we took her out. Very good. Good stun there. And let's go ahead and get rid of SWGOH. Perfect. See if we can recover some banners here if possible. Not looking too good. Alright guys, 54 banners. It is a strong team. I did have to split up my Jedi for that. But it is a one-shot, so we are going to take it. Next matchup, Galactic Legend Leia, guys. And I don't have to worry about using Kenobi for Great Mothers in the back. They do not have them relicked up, so we can use Kenobi here. They have a Terminator on a special. They do not have the tank revive, but they have a ton of defense, guys, and potency. That's a huge amount of defense. We have the Plokron with JMK. We have the tank revive. We have the stun on the special, the Plo 9, tons of armor pen, tons of crit damage, and defense. We're going to see if we can just try to stun Drogon, get him down as quickly as we can, and then go for Leia. Alright, so they have a really fast Leia, so that's kind of annoying. We're going to go here. See if Kenobi can get some big damage off. I know they have a ton of defense, which makes this a little bit more difficult. And that stealth is going to be annoying. Gotta stack our ultimates. We're just going to do it. Gotta be cautious of the turn order. Need to get him out of stealth. That's really important. He should be exposed, and not anymore. They have a really fast Leia, guys. It's kind of causing issues. I wonder if I just go for her. I wonder if that's the best bet. I don't know, guys. Drogon is annoying. I'd like to get rid of him. That's better. Not over yet, guys. They could definitely win this still. This defense and speed is making a difference. Let's see if we can just get rid of her. We're so close. We need Plo to take more turns. There we go, guys. Okay, that was getting a little scary there. Their Leia is really fast and was able to put Drogon under stealth. But it ended up being a full banner win, so we will take it, guys. Leia is very strong, and imagine if they had a tank revive on that. That would be an even more scary Datacron. So, not a bad start. We got Jabba left. Let's see what we're going to do. Next up, guys, Jabba, and we're bringing in Kylo. We can afford to use him here. You got to be a little bit careful with the battles and the banners because they did drop some, but I don't know what's hiding in ships. They have a Mercenary level 6 where it's an unresistible stun. They have the Terminator on a special, health, tenacity, protection, and health steal. Nothing crazy in terms of stats. I have Kylo, Hux, and Stormtrooper running the buffs on a special. I have armor pen, potency, tenacity, crit damage, and some defense for survivability. The goal is to stun Chrysanthemum, get him out of commission so that he can't get those stuns on us, and then try to see if we can go ahead and chip away at Leia. Okay, I like doing this. Get some Siphon. And we can't be crit when we have advantage. I don't like that going on Kylo, to be honest. That's my least favorite person to put it on. We can afford to attack at a turn. And they put blind on us. We have to attack him because of the blind. You're going for Kylo hardcore, guys. That was a fast click. I didn't even mean to press that. That's a great counterattack, actually. We should kill her on the AoE. There we go. I would love for this to be a full 3-person win, guys. I don't know how realistically that's going to be. I like these assists, guys. Very helpful. He's probably going to revive because of the... Yep. Let's go for another ult. I hope we survive with everyone, guys. It's looking pretty good. Basic? Not quite. Guys, we survived with 3 people standing. That's really, really cool. I usually only have it where Kylo lives. Pretty good front wall. Besides that failed attempt on Ezra, it's pretty disappointing. But let's see what's in the back, and hopefully we can manage this win. Alright, so I see a back wall, and I'm seeing Queen Amidala and Gas and Tuskens. And we have a Mon Mothma in the back, guys, with POW. Not making that mistake again, guys. We are bringing in a stronger team. We have the Queen Amidala... Resistance, very strong back wall, no joke. We still got a lot of tough teams. Don't want to drop any battles, so we're going to take our time. I mean, we only have 50 minutes left, so we have to be somewhat efficient. Let's see what we can do. Starting off the back wall, we're going to go against Queen Amidala, and typical squad, typical counter. It does have a lot of defense, guys. It makes me a little nervous. 120 is on the higher end, but I'm going to risk it. I don't really want to... I don't have many other options. I kind of need Bane to work here. They have a tank revive, the stun on the special, and the Qui-Gon 9. Armor pen, resistance pen, some health steal, and also crit damage. I'm running Bane with Sith Empire Trooper. I have a buff on a special. I have high armor pen, crit avoidance, crit damage, potency, and tenacity. I just want this to be a win. I don't care if it's 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I need this to win. Here's Foresight. Big hit. That's where that defense comes in. We're going to need him to get a massive, massive hit right here. Right here. Big hit. Okay, we're fine. The threat is gone. This is probably going to take a long time like it did last time, but there's no damage threat. Oh, wait, guys, this is way easier. I don't know why. There's way more defense on this one than the previous. Guys, that was way easier than last round. I remember the last round, it took like almost 3.5, 4 minutes just to get down Queen and Qui-Gon. But happy that won. We didn't have many other options in our back pocket for that, so happy that got through. So we're going to go against the Saw team because this one's kind of scary in my opinion. I'm going to try Imperial Remnant here with Dark Trooper Moff Gideon and Moff Gideon. The Kron they have is a tank revive and the Luthen 9. Tons of armor pen, guys. Wow. 48% tenacity and some resistance pen. That armor pen definitely makes me nervous. So we're going to see if this works. Both Moff Gideons, Scout Trooper, have the Moff Gideon level 9. I have the Wordy Remnant 6 and the buffs on the special. We have armor pen, crit avoidance, or crit damage, defense, potency, and crit avoidance here. They don't have POW, but they will go first. Let's just see if these AoEs can do some massive, massive hits. I'm scared for when... Alright. Need to be very careful. Big hits. He's the damage threat. See, that's what I was most nervous about, but we should get a big hit. Alright, that's really good. Another AoE. Not sure how the banners are looking at the moment. Okay, very good. Alright, 56 banners. I'm happy that worked. Kind of scary, not gonna lie. Kind of scary. That team's no joke, and we still have to get through Mon Mothma, so this is not over yet. Next up, guys, I kind of want to try this. I have not done this yet, and I kind of want to use this team. But we're going to try Trench with the Django Kron. They have the Dark Side max health. They have the defense to offense with level 6, which is scary. The damage reflection, tenacity, health, potency, and critical chance. I have the Remnant characters. I have the Enoch 9, the Wording Remnant 6, and the buffs on a special. We have defense, potency, health steal, armor pen, crit damage, and tenacity. So we're just going to see how this goes. I think Trench is target number 1. Let's do this. Really easy so far. I don't know if this was overkill. Oh, nice dodge. The one thing about the damage reflection is that will take banners. Alright, no big hit here. Want to get a good cleanse. This is going to reflect some damage back, but I think we have some protection up. That's a banner stealer. Alright guys, yeah, we lost 3 banners there, but pretty cool team. That was really, really straightforward and easy. That's one less team down. Next up, guys, we're going to do Rogue One against Tuskens, and I don't really have much success against this, but I think with the Wordy level 6, we might have some help here. They have a Dark... they have the Dispel level 3, Armor Pen, Resistance Pen, and Health Steal. I'm running Rogue One with Radis, Cassian, and Jin. Like I said, I've never gotten this to work before, but I'm a little confident with the Kron. We have the Terminator on a special. We have the Wordy 6, crit damage, tenacity, health steal, and potency. We just got to get those big hits off, guys, and rely on that ultimate from Radis. Let's hope that level 6 kicks in. I'm going to save the AoE. We're hitting him pretty hard, which is a plus, but doesn't mean anything if we can't kill him at the end. Not quite. I'm saving it for a sec. That's a big hit. I really wanted to... Okay. We gotta get him down. Both of them down here. Big turns, please. This is scary, guys. Could get stuck here. This always seems to happen. We got one turn away from an AoE. Okay, now we have to deal with these two. I have to wait for an AoE again. Big hits? Not quite. Here? Nope. I have to just try to see if I can get them both down in one hit. Next turn? No. Let's see. Here. I hate this battle. I hate it so much, but it allows me to save Traya for another scary team, so I'm happy it worked. It was a gamble, and it paid off. Next up, guys, is the Scary Gas team with Eeth and Ahsoka. The Kron they have is a turn meter on a special. They have the Stun 6, And the Eeth level 9, they have Armor Pen and Resistance Pen, guys. That's a lot of penetration, wow. But we got a Sith Eternal solo. I have a buff level 3, Armor Pen, Potency, Tenacity, Crit Avoidance, Crit Damage, and 82% defense. I just want Gas to kneel, heal up off the sides, and then we'll just ultimate and kill him at the end. So we're going to link these two because they go right after each other. It's a big hit, guys. Okay, good. Now he's going to kneel. Hitting very hard. We're definitely going to go into ultimate at one point so that we can just blow up Gas at the end. I don't know how hard he's going to hit when he stands up. Lots of healing. Oops. That might have been a misplay. I forgot he stands. I don't even care about banners at this point, guys. I don't know how hard he's going to hit me. Bye. Yeah, I'm not playing around with that. Who knows how hard Gas is going to hit with that penetration on that Kron. Just going to get the 58. No need to get the 59. We'll take that win. Next up, guys, this crazy, scary team. I'm not going to fall for this again. They don't have Luthen, but they do have Rex, which makes me a little nervous. It's a POW level 9. They have the Tank Revive. They have the wordy Rogue One 6 and the POW 9. High defense, armor pen, crit avoidance, and crit damage. I'm just going to bring in the Sith squad. I want Nihilus to eat some people, just completely annihilate all of them. We have the buffs on a special, crit damage, defense, armor pen, health steal, and tenacity. The goal here is to put Isolate on POW so he can no longer assist. I'm sure they're going to get a big hit lead in the beginning, but we need to get him to get isolated so he can't assist. And he's under stealth, which is not good. I have to save it, guys. Alright, there we go. Now, no more massive damage out of turn. You know what? We're going to work on POW, and we're going to annihilate Rex, because he's hard to take out. Right here. Now we just have to worry about POW. Should be next turn. A lot smoother, guys. No Luthen in that team, but way, way easier. I didn't use Traya against Tuskens for that specific reason, and I'm happy that I did. Alright, guys. I thought I put this team on defense, so I'm confused. I guess I forgot to do that last night. But we're going to use them on offense. We're going to try this against a triple Omicron Jar Jar team. We're bringing in Mon Mothma, Luthen, and POW. They have a Terminator on a special. They have Armor Pen, Resistance Pen, Crit Damage, Crit Avoidance, and some defense. The Kron that I have is a Terminator on a special. The Damage Reduction 6, POW 9. I have a ton of defense myself. Health Steal, Potency, Crit Damage, and Armor Pen. We want to get that generator down as quickly as we can. I don't know if the Omicrons will play a factor into this battle, but we're going to do it anyway, guys. Just need to be very, very cautious of the frustration. We got to make sure we get those cleanses. And be careful of Death Mark as well. They are taking quite a bit of turns. Need to get another assist from the Trooper to get that buff removal off. Keeping a close eye on the turns. Almost down, but I'm just going to go for the generator. Need Mon Mothma to take another turn. There we go. That actually worked out great. Let's get rid of Jar Jar as quickly as we can. There we go, guys. This is working out really well. And see if we can get as many banners as we can. Don't you dare take any. Alright guys, full banner win against the Gungans. No GL needed. Pretty cool that I brought them on offense. This actually helps me in this situation. I had to split 3 teams in the beginning, so it kind of messes up your offensive plan. But we got a couple more teams to get rid of. Let's see what we're going to do. Next match, guys, Resistance. And I'm bringing in Sith Empire for this. I'm not bringing in Malak. I'm saving him possibly for later on, just in case if I need him. They have the Terminator on a special. They have Health Steal, Crit Avoidance, Crit Damage, Resistance Penetration, and Tenacity. I'm running these guys. I have the Dark Side Max Health and Protection. I have Crit Damage, Tenacity, Potency, Health Steal, and some Health. The goal is just to get rid of Resistance Hero Finn as quickly as we can. And did you just see that? What are the chances of that happening? I should have used that on Zori. That's my misplay. Probably gonna get a cleanse either way. Big cleanse coming here, yep. Good thing is that we're in no danger of losing. Did take a banner. Can we get it back here? And we should still be fine with the banner. Who are you gonna take it from? Okay. Oh, you. Right there. Steals 1 banner. If we lose this Grand Arena because of that, I'm not gonna be happy. Alright guys, next team is going to be Qui-Gon, and I'm bringing in JML because of the Kron they have. It's a ton of armor pen, guys. It makes me nervous. I don't want to take any chances, so we're going to be very careful there. They have the Sun on the special and the Tank Revive, which doesn't do anything, but we're bringing in these Jedi. We have the Shock T9, the Stun on a 6, and the Stacking Offense and Speed, Crit Avoidance, Defense, Health Steal, and Tenacity. This is pretty straightforward. We're going to use the Stun to our advantage. We're going to see who's going first. Looks like Cam is, but let's just do that. And we're going to call Luke to assist. We're going to stun the whole team. Full shock. Increase cooldowns here. And we're going to just end it right here. 57 banners, guys. The next team that we have to face is kind of scary. It's the first time I'm facing Bossk, Dengar, and Zam with the stun special, so I don't have a really great team to go against it, but we're going to see what we can do. Alright guys, I have no idea how this is going to go. This could go completely south, or it can go really, really well, but I'm going to try, because I want to try to see how this works with the Starkiller split. They have the Bossk, Dengar, and Zam team. They have the Dark Side Max Health, the Defense to Offense. Oh, it's not the stun, it's the Defense to Offense, so they might hit us pretty hard. And they have the bonus turn on Dengar. Critical chance, critical damage, tenacity, and health. I really hope Dengar doesn't one-shot my characters. He very well could. We have the crit on a level 3 that recovers health really bad. I don't know why I didn't reroll that. Already level 6, Mara Jade 9. Tenacity, health, crit avoidance, and a ton of potency to land those debuffs. That's really the best thing about this Kron. I'm hoping that bringing in Malak, if Dengar does an AoE, we can get those crazy stuns. And that's a fast Bossk. Alright. Oh my. Look at that hit from Dengar. Guys, that is frightening. And he can't get stunned. Guys, this is a problem. We're going to lose. God. Look how hard he's hitting. I should have done that on him. Alright. We're going to have to clean this up unless Malak can carry. Can Malak do this? This is going to be eventful, guys. I have no idea. I'm relying on that heal immunity on a... This could be like a very long ending. That defense to offense guy is crazy. I told you guys the Bossk, the Dengar level 9 was going to be absolutely nutty. They have so much healing, it's going to be insane. My opponent struggled in this too. I have to let this play out because we killed someone, but... It's very difficult. Let's see. I have to land tenacity down, I think, first. This is frustrating. I can't resist those stuns because of the tenacity down, guys. Not landing that shock either and healing to full. Stop the healing for a second. This is our only chance. Back to full. No, guys, this is not looking too hot. Get us... Okay. This team is crazy. I thought saving Malak would help. I don't know. Couldn't stop that tenacity up in that team. Ah, very tough, guys. Very tough. We have to figure out a cleanup. The problem is the healing and the stuns. I can't get a consecutive fear going. My only chance is like there. But then he's gonna heal, so then it's over. This is my only chance right here. That was my chance, guys. I need him to stack. Back to full. Oh, guys. Long battle, frustrating, and a dodge. This team is legit, guys. I'm telling you. Get that Dengar level 9. Alright, guys. That sucks. Long battle. We gotta clean it up. We only got 20 minutes left for fleets. We gotta get through it. Alright, guys. We're gonna send gas in. We gotta go fast. We have the Jedi health and protection recovery. We got the Jedi stun. And then some other stats here. I'm relying strictly on that stun, guys, and getting those big hits. I'll be crazy if Dengar actually can do this. I don't know if this team would have worked out in the beginning. I really don't. I feel like we're going to lose the sides. Yep. Of course. Freaking ugly banners. He should be perma-stunned. Guys, that is disgusting banners. 30 banners. We only have a little bit of time for ships, so we got to go right into it. Alright, so it looks like my opponent went really, really heavy on offense, but they did put Profundity on defense. They might have tried to throw me off a little bit. But we're going to do a mirror match here. We got TIE Bomber. We're going to bring in some extra reinforcements because we can afford it. And we're going to just try to see if we can get this win as quickly as we can. Getting some pretty good assists. That's a really good start for us. See if we can get that. We didn't get it there, but we are getting a ton of assists, which is great. Get that tenacity up going just for some extra speed as well. Can't ask for a better start, guys. We didn't even need TIE Bomber in this lineup. But we're going to use our reinforcements anyway because we can. Okay, bring in Ghost. Oh, just hanging on just there. See if we get some big hits here. Not quite. Just postponing the inevitable. Who are they going to bring out? Phantom? Ghost, no Phantom. They brought in Phantom on offense, most likely for the Leviathan Mirror. Look at that. Got to ultimate on a mirror match. It's been a while since I got to an ult on a Profundity Mirror, so it's a pretty long battle. Their Han is tanky. Alright guys, and that's going to be the mirror match. We got 2 more fleets. 74 banners is good there. 2 more fleets. Let's wrap up this Grand Arena with a bang. Next up is Kenobi, and I don't know how much of the bug affects this lineup. I really hope it doesn't, because that could really change things actually. Previously, this is an absolute cakewalk, but we're going to see how we do. I wonder how that mark will affect us. I wonder if they go all in on Scythe. Alright, that's typically the start. I like going in with Interceptor first. Go for a nice AoE. We're just going to remove buffs just because we can target Anakin, even though we could target him next turn. So maybe a waste, but we're still okay. Nice heal. Bringing in 5s first, that's interesting. Get a heal. Bring in our defender, just lock in the win. Good hits here. Mass Swarm coming. Let's go ahead, heal defender. Get a stun. Can we end this before they take a turn? Let's just, you know what? Let's get some health back for some banners. I don't know if it's going to really matter. Oh, look at that huge hit, guys. Wow. That's a 72 banner win, so not bad. We'll take that against the Negotiator. I guess the bug didn't really play that much of a factor in the lineup. One more fleet. Let's wrap up the Grand Arena. Last fleet is Malevolence, guys, and we're bringing in Negotiator. We're going to have a nice clean battle here. There is that RNG with Spy taking out a ship, but this will wrap up the Grand Arena and for sure give us the win. Let's just do this. I want to play this out and see if this does anything different. Up. That's why you don't do anything different, because you do stupid stuff like that. Okay. Alright, Anakin will be safe now. Spoke too soon. If Spy targets Anakin, that sucks. And of course. Alright, that's what happens when you make silly mistakes, guys. But it'll still definitely be a win, I think. Let's just save that for a bigger hit onto Spy. We need Spy to get out of stealth. If this was down to the wire and we needed banners, guys, this is not a good way to do it. Is that going to be the win? Yeah. All right. Win's a win, guys. That is going to be the fleets. 69 banners. And, guys, that will wrap up the Grand Arena. We're going to do a quick review and see how we did. So that is the end of the Grand Arena. And just to show you the scores, guys, it's 2017 to 1966. And a couple things to note here, guys. I am pretty disappointed in Baylan's skull failing that battle. I specifically brought him on offense to test it out, and I thought it would be for sure a win. I really don't know if I made any misplays. Ezra went first and stunned him. Very, very concerning that he can't take out Rey when he has stuff in his kit that is meant to counter Rey, and he's got an exclusive Datacron, so I need to figure that out. I don't know if I have the best level 6 for the team. Maybe we got unlucky with the triple Omicron Ben, but that's definitely something to point out. Happy with the other battles. They went pretty well. What I have to do is figure out a counter for this Bossk Dengar team, guys. I knew this team was going to be very strong. I said it in my 3v3 review video, and I do think Dengar is going to be even stronger in 5v5. Very strong team, guys. I highly recommend you go for that Dengar level 5 or level 9. If you have him at Relic 5 for being a requirement for Executor, you can utilize the Datacron. And the Backwall, guys, nothing really crazy. Pretty much all one-shots there. But overall, I'm happy we got a win. We are now 3-1 for the season. Getting some crystals back. There's definitely going to need them for these new marquees. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Grand Arena and you enjoyed this content. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Comment your thoughts on the Grand Arena down below. And if you're not already, subscribe to the channel to become an Knight of X. And I'll see you guys in the next video. May the Force be with you all.